Hi guys, it's me Sue again. Welcome back to my video, my challenge 60 days speaking English. Today I will tell you some stories through the picture of lesson 13. Are you ready? Now listen to the first story. In the first story, I want to talk about my colleague. He is a salesman. He works very hard and he is very handsome. He is 32 years old. He work he works very hard and every day he goes to his office early and he likes drinking coffee and he always drinks coffee every morning to increase concentration. And he has a lot of experience, so his salary is going through the roof. And I uh, and I very I hope in the future I also have a lot of experience like him. Now next to the second story. In the second story, I want to tell you about another colleague of another colleague. His name is John. John is 30 years old. He has brown short hair and he looks so sporty because he likes do exercise and he is a driver. He often goes on business trips. He likes drinking tea and he don't drink alcohol. He works very hard and he works 10 hours per day. He is single and he is looking he is he looking for a girl he loves. Next, this is the third story I want to talk you today. This is my son. He is 7 years old. He is studying at grade 1 in primary school, and every day I take him to go to school, and then I go to work. Before I take him go to school. I prepare breakfast for my family, and he is very likes eating milk and bread. You can see he is holding a glass milk. He is very intelligent and active. He likes drawing and playing soccer. Now next we move to the fourth story. In the fourth story, I want to tell you about my younger sister. My younger sister is 26 years old. She looks so beautiful. She has blonde, curly hair and oval face, big black eyes and full lips. She looks so sporty because she is a fitness teacher, and she do exercise every morning, every day, and she always eat healthy foods, and she likes drinking orange juice. If you want to have the body like her, you can do exercise every day and eat more vegetable and healthy foods. Now we move to the fifth story. In the fifth story, I want to talk about my neighbor. He is 32 years old. He got married for about 30 years, and he has 2 children, and his wife is very kind and bratty, and yeah, he is a sales manager, and this time he has trouble in his work, so he very stressed, and he often hang out with his friends and drink more beer and alcohol, vodka, and you can see he is drunk, and his wife is very worried. He is very worried. He takes care of him very good, and tell him more good idea, and uh, and she share everything with in their life with him, and now he's better. Now we move to the next. It is a sixth story. In this story, I want to talk about my daughter. She is 4 years old. She looks so cute, and she has a round face, chubby cheeks, big blue eyes, and black short hair. She very like watching TV. The program. She likes program, cartoon, and she likes watching Cinderella Princess and Rapunzel very much, and she likes eating cake. She often eats cake in the morning, and I love her so much because she always makes me laugh. I'm so happy to have her in my life. Now we move to the seventh story. You can see, look at the picture. You can see there are 2 people in the picture. This is Peter and this is Laura. Peter and Laura is Peter is CEO of a big company, and Nora is a model. Peter loves Nora very much, so he wants to marry with Nora, but Nora always says no with him, and Peter never give up, and he always try his best. and he hopes in the future she will say yes and marry with him. And this is the first time this is the first time they eat a meal in they eat a meal in an expensive restaurant together. And we move to the eighth story. Look at the picture. I remember when I was a child, I have a friend. His name is Nam. He is very intelligent and active. Every day we we walk to school together, and he always helps me do my homework. Because if I don't do my homework, my mother will eat me alive. And we have a dream in the future. When we have a dream in the future, we have our dream. We study very hard. We hope in the future our dream has come true. Now, next, we move to the last story. In the last story, I want to talk about my husband. My husband is 32 years old. He is very handsome, and he is a salesman. He is very busy, and he often uses his phone to check his work. And we have been married for about 8 years. We have 2 children, a boy and a girl. And he often has on business trips, and he uses his phone a lot. If the children use his phone, he will eat them alive. They mustn't use his phone. And in my family, I love him very much because he always takes good care of my family and loves their children very much. Now it's time to say goodbye. That is all my mini story I want to tell you today, and now it's time to say goodbye. Thank you for listening and watching my video. Goodbye. See you tomorrow.